Hi, I'm Ken Eklund, and I'm at home watching this video on YouTube about Einstein's theory of relativity. And I just have to make a video commenting on this because, uh, it's just, it's like they're trying to fool us because listen to what they tell us, and it's wrong. I'm going to start it and just listen.
But the key thing is, whilst gravity affects how it falls vertically, it doesn't affect how it moves horizontally. And so now let's imagine those two ships of Galileo. Here's one ship, the ship is at rest, and someone inside the ship just drops a ball to the earth, and it'll fall under gravity. It'll accelerate down with a constant speed that's independent of its mass. And then you have another ship which is in uniform motion at some constant velocity, and imagine that someone on that ship then also drops the ball. Well, from the point of view of the ship at rest, the initial velocity of the ball will be a constant velocity because the person on the ship that drops the ball himself is moving at constant velocity, the velocity of the ship. And so the ball will drop with a parabola, but as the ball drops with the parabola, the ship is also moving along. And so then what you get is in the rest frame of someone who's sitting on the ship, they don't see anything moving in the horizontal direction.
Okay, I got to stop it right there because that's where he's making an. That's wrong what he just said. Uh, because I lived on ships for 12 years, and if the ship's moving like this one, if the ship's moving and you drop something off and you're looking at it, you'll see it make this shape because the ship's moving forward in relation to the ocean water. So it doesn't look this. What this guy's trying to say is, if you're standing on the ship here and the ship's moving, this is what you see. But that's not what you see. If you're moving along and you drop something off a ship, uh, you see this happen. It'll make this. It'll travel horizontally because the ship's moving, right? So the ball will also travel horizontally until it hits the water. Uh, And I don't know why scientists want us to believe this, but this is the whole theory behind general relativity, which I don't believe is true. I'm gonna go forward now and just see what this guy says. And did you notice how he just quickly made that assumption? The person is standing up here will see the ball fall straight. Yeah, we'll see. And you know he says it quickly, so hoping it'll just uh, we won't question him, right? And then the mind game starts because if people think that's real, then there is some kind of a problem with with uh, time and space and all that stuff. But it's a childlike mistake. Really the guy's like a child. He has the mind of a child if he believes this stuff. I'm gonna let it go here. Let's see.
All they will see is the ball drop directly downwards as if the ship was at rest.
That's
And that's
not
the
true.
concept of relativity. And so by reversing that
See,
argument, in the rest frame
see, and that's the
downwards
argument
as
for
if the ship was
relativity.
at rest. And that's the concept of relativity. And so all they will see is the ball drop directly downwards as if the ship was at rest. And that's the concept of relativity.
Okay, and it's wrong because you will see this movement. You will never see this unless the ship is stationary, not moving at all. Then the bowling ball or the cannonball, whatever you drop off of there, a hamburger, uh, it'll, and if you're not moving, it'll look like it's falling straight down. But he's saying if this ship's moving forward, you're on the ship, you're gonna see this motion, and it's totally wrong. It's just wrong, and he's basing all of relativity on this stupid mind experiment here. And that's what it is. It's just stupid. They're pulling the wool over our eyes. This relativity bullshit. is wrong.
And so by reversing that argument, in the rest frame, what we call the rest frame of the observer who's inside the moving ship, they will, from their point of view, the ship that used to be at rest is also in motion in the opposite direction, and the reverse of that argument is true.
Okay, they try to confuse you with directions and this and this and this, and they say it matter of factly, but uh, this is this is a child's game of confusion. Or and if they really believe it, they're just not. I can't believe it. I should be a scientist or astronomer or something because uh, if they're playing around with this stuff, wow. I mean, it's just wow. It'd be like if all musicians knew about was how to play an octave, and that's all. That's about how far they've gotten.
So this is the concept of relativity, that motion, uniform motion, is relative to the observer. So
Relative to the observer. Wow, relative.